three-point shots at a high rate. I mean, you'll always be in ball games.
Avdija back into the contest. Johnny Davis in for Washington as well. DeLon finding and cutting Deni. Good offensive set there. Well, we covered Iowa versus Indiana. It was Steve Alford's first game back at Assembly Hall. As Deni Avdija scores, and the next day, when I get in the back seat and I happen to look and see who's driving, it was Bobby Knight. I actually had breakfast with Bobby Knight. The funny part of the story was at the age of 83.
Well, thank God that IHOP had booths and not chairs. But listen, I mean, I had my opportunity to...
Cross-court feed, swing over to Avdija, back into the game.
Deni Avdija, I think this is a man on a mission this season.
He's got the size advantage on DiVincenzo.
Love it.
And uses it to his advantage. Somebody called Child Protective Services. There's a baby out here on the street.
Meaning by example. So Bilal Coulibaly, vocally, probably not the loudest guy in the room, but he's going to show you better than he can tell you on that defensive end.
And they can also be on a parallel track and count for this competition as well. And then it came together as a guy named Evan Wash in the league office, who was sort of the ultimate designer of this specific plan.
It's been all the New York Knicks when you look at both sides of the ball, getting defensive stops, forcing turnovers, being active, and kind of being disruptive. I had Mexico City right here on my list.
Well, there it is. As the commissioner said, hey, the largest city in this side of the world. Just for setting the screen for Avdija. Free and clear to the basket.
I said it before. Deni, I mean, look at that. That was smart what Gallo did right there. He screened his own man. So Julius Randle, excuse me, it was Kispert. Kispert screened his own man, which was Julius Randle, that could not.
2 seconds. Avdija. Double pumps and hits.
I mean, you see the lift and elevation of that shot now.
In the gap. Kuz getting Isaiah Stewart off his feet. Finding Avdija in the corner. Count the bucket and one.
Time guarding Kuz right there. Did not stay on the floor. Went for the pump fake. Great swing situation to Kyle Kuzma to Deni. And Deni following through and being rewarded with contact and one.
Killian on the swing out to Burks. Gallo not only scoring, good rebound. Look ahead to Avdija. Underneath, count the bucket and one. Cunningham swinging it over to Livers. His three. Good rebound by Avdija. Washington wants to push it right back. Deni into the body of Cunningham. Good bucket by Deni Avdija.
I would say a sophomore slump. In and out of the lineup. Dealing with some elements. Excuse me.
Another offensive rebound for the Pistons. Blocked by Gafford. Avdija ahead of steam. Deni again rocking the rim. Using his offhand to get some separation.
James the other night, and I think people took it the wrong way, said he has the same skill set. No, that's not what I'm saying. Just like LeBron.
Deni Avdija back out there controlling the offense for Washington. Posting up Killian Hayes. Deni and one.
And he's doing it in the paint right here. Killian Hayes, this is a mismatch. Easy work.
Deni Avdija using his body. Tap in. Count it. Johnny Davis in the game also for Washington now.
Not going unnoticed. They move the ball. And if you got a guy like Landry Shaman who's aggressively attacking, shooting the ball, and being a willing passer, good things can happen, especially with this lineup.
Kick out to Kispert off the feed.
We saw him a couple years back. There's so many guys on that team. The only guy I remember was Scotty Barnes.
Deni Avdija strong to the cup.
Out from you, Chris. Strong move by Deni Avdija.
Exactly.
And once he understands, he's only 22 years of age, that he's only going to get stronger.
Wagner with 4 Wizards around him. Good deflection by Washington.
On the defensive end, now look at Cole Anthony. You see him right there. He's creeping over. He's 2-9.
Good cut by Deni. Going strong to the cup.
Cal secures his first rebound of the game. Kick out. Avdija. Corner. Count it.
Yeah. Let me get into something. There he is. There it is.
Avdija.
There it is.
Coach Gooden. Black. Three. Misses. Jones. Want to push some pace into the game. Ahead to Avdija. They're going to count the basket in two. Speed they do, as Evan Scott says, count it.
On hard. What are you waiting for? And he's doing just that. I mean, he's wide enough, strong enough to initiate the contact. Pablo Banchero did not want any smoke on that. And you
State of Minnesota.
The crowd MC. He's getting the crowd hyping here, huh?
There's a tap in there by Avdija. Dinwiddie throwing it up. Trying to throw the lob to Claxton. Wizards on the break. Avdija, oh, beautiful layup.
Nice adjustment by Deni Avdija. And one dime, and this is one of them. No look. Rewarded Deni Avdija.
And he's getting a steady dose of the best players in the league, night in and night out.
Yeah.
Good cut by Kispert. Good pass to Avdija, finding some space and getting in there for the layup. I got you, partner.
Okay, good looking. Well, my bad, Corey.
Andrew Shaman in the contest. Washington comes back and hits back-to-back threes to start the second quarter. Avdija stepping into a three and touches nothing but net. Cam Thomas, no-look feed inside to Claxton. Good defense there by Washington. Avdija, behind his back, no-look down to Landry Shaman. Deni's cutting up. I love it.
Transition. Oh, ooh, a little behind the back wrap to the dime. Easy two for Shaman. Take it out.
Here's Cam Thomas with a tough layup. Misses it. Bilal ahead to Avdija at the buzzer. Good! Deni Avdija ending the first half with a three.
And then he's saying, it's my city. Okay, Deni.
Wizards faithful on their feet. Avdija driving and getting a layup. Good move there by Deni Avdija. I saw a lot of isolation on that play, Drew. Not a lot of movement. Avdija. Hard to guard, Drew. 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Oh, no, but Deni Avdija attacking downhill, up and under. He went for the bait. And he's doing it now in Indiana. Here's Trae Young with a long three.
Kuzma able to secure the rebound, getting into the middle of the floor and rewarding Deni Avdija.
Here, you know, return the favor. Remember, Deni Avdija, a couple possessions before that.
Front rims, but there's Kispert. Second chance opportunity here for Avdija. And he can't.
When everybody collectively has 2+ rebounds in that starting lineup.
Avdija just secured his 7th rebound. Kuz has 5, Gafford has 5. Tyus Jones has 3.
Equate the turnovers of buckets.
Third foul called on Trae Young on the trip on Poole. Nice cut by Avdija. Excellent timing between Kuz and Deni.
The push out on the break, but right here, two-man game for the flush. Deni Avdija.
Bogdanovich misses the layup.
Numbers right here. Wow, Bogdanovich is arguing with the official.
Oh, beautiful step through by Avdija. Deni Avdija is 2 assists away from a triple-double. Instead, he scores there to give him 16 points.
He wants the bucket.
2 dimes away from a triple-double. Deni working inside.
Buckets, Chris.
Kemper that pivot foot, and he gets the foul.
2 assists away from a triple-double. I don't think he wants the dimes, Chris. Up, taking his time, being patient. And that pump fake.
Karl Anthony Towns, that guy right there had a career high and franchise high 62. Wizards on the run as Deni Avdija starts the scoring.
And already you see the first play of the game.
Getting easy buckets to start.
And it's coming off these missed shots right there. And I always talk about that long miss.
Minnesota misses that shot right under the basket by Gobert. They've started 0 for 3. Avdija, Gafford. Wizards 3 dunks to start this game, and they lead 6-0. And Bagley comes up with it. Avdija to beat the buzzer to DeLon. Count it.
And up the rook, Marvin Bagley with the hockey assist to Deni to right to close.
Towns into the body of Bagley.
I'm glad that was a no call.
Wizards on the run, 3-on-2. DeLon, reverse layup, count it. The scouts on Kuz trying to get into the paint, Nick. Thank you very much as he dumps it off. Good feed there to Gafford. And you got to love the hockey assist from Kuz. Avdija finding the landlord.
Rebound or turnover.
Cal is 3 points away from a double.
Oh, got him.
Here's Deni.
Hey,
it's the shooter's bounce.
Collectively 7 for 13 from three-point line. You see Anthony Towns gets put on skates. Does not want to foul. He's even showing the officials his hands.
Him and Cat working that two-man game. Deni step through. Got the bucket and the foul. 20 points for Avdija.
In this situation, we're in the situation of the night for San Antonio, up 12 for 5 minutes.
Trying to go inside. Oh, good give and go. And Deni was fouled and count the bucket.
Opportunity up right here is where he missed out, but then he about to get 3 seconds if he didn't hurry up and go up, and then McDaniels
made his first 2 shots. He's got 6 points to lead the Suns. Meanwhile, Daniel Gafford, the lone Wizards to score so far. Here's Deni Avdija off the feed from Tyus Jones. Tickles the net. The Wizards shot 52% from the field. Phoenix shot 63, paced by Beal with 14. And Deni Avdija. Allow me to reintroduce myself to Drew Eubanks. He used to be known as Air 9. Now we're just going to call him Flight Deni.
A Flight 8, huh? Like that, too. Deni Avdija.
Durant with 8 points. Here's Avdija going from a dunk to a 3. Deni in his offensive bag here early in the first half.
7-6 and a half.
I'm not messing with you at height after Wembanyama, so whatever you say, I agree with. As Corey Kispert scores underneath. Points per game. Dealing with that nasal fracture that he suffered against the Indiana Pacers. Deni on the drive is finished.
The Phoenix Suns 5 timeouts remaining.
Beal was looking for Nurkic, but passed it right to Avdija. Deni on the run. Tyus. Gafford. Wizards have numbers. Avdija getting to the rim. The layup. Count it. 19 for Deni. Booker. Grayson Allen misses. Poole ahead of the pack to Avdija. The Wizards beat the Suns down on their offensive end. Career high was 60. Wizards lost to the 76ers. Corner 3 by Avdija. Good. Nurkic inside. It was slapped by Avdija, but he keeps the ball.
They don't call him the
Contested shot there by Tatum. Rebound by Avdija.
And that's all you can ask for is taking away the airspace of the #1 three-point shooting team in the NBA. And Deni Avdija was quick right to left for coming up. And Jaylen Brown had no other choice but to try to foul. Great job rim protecting, getting out, running in transition.
Their first 7 shots that they made, Drew, all came in the paint. Now Kuzma brings up a 3 in the corner. Here's Corey Kispert on the catch and shoot off the feed from Deni Avdija. Poole thought about it, decides to pass to Deni. Deni going downhill into the body of Al Harrington. Al Horford, that is. White gets set to go down as Bilal Coulibaly comes back and hits a 3. First points for Bilal, but he does have 5 rebounds. Thought about the 3, decides to drive. Kicks it out to Deni. Deni straightaway 3 is good. Deni setting the screen. Slips out. 3. At the buzzer nearly. Deni Avdija. Wizards 12 of 28 from distance. They shot 43%.
We're seeing is back-to-back 30-plus point performances. Last game versus the Atlanta Hawks, 31 continues the ball out.
Deni inside on the drive. Counted in 1 with 2.7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Pretty efficient. 7 shot attempts, 14 points. Chance for his 15th, but love how he's been
54 paint points, 18 bench points from the Celtics. Avdija, the three, cashes it out. Of those 23s, it's the rookie Bilal Coulibaly with the most, with 4. Deni driving and dunking. Sixers lost to Atlanta Hawks last night at Wells Fargo Center, 127-121. Avdija for 3, nothing but net. Avdija getting past Tobias Harris for the layup. Tyrese Maxey started the game 0 for 4, blocked by Kuzma. Deni crossover, getting into the lane, getting the finger roll to go down. 56 paint points for Philly tonight. Again, without Joel Embiid. Deni with another finger roll. Poole, Kuzma, Avdija, Kispert, and Landry Shamet, your 5 on the floor.
Shamet with another steal.
Deni with a drive and score. Nice cut by Avdija. Good look there by Kuzma. There's Deni working on Oubre. This is where he has improved this year, being the longest tenured Wizard, is keeping that dribble and scoring, getting downhill on the former Wizard. So Wizard trail by 7. There's Avdija on a post-up opportunity, spins on heel.
No shot
getting
blocker.
Inside and scores. Avdija getting inside and scoring, getting 21 points tonight. Deni. Strong move for Avdija, counted in 1.
I think right now it's time for Deni Avdija to get activated.
He's coming off of that 19-9 in his debut against OKC as Avdija gets a bucket over his former teammate.
And that was a tough finish by Deni Avdija. I think it's some type of comfort level knowing, he can get it going in a hurry.
He started 0 for 8 from the field. Good drive and take by Avdija. Deni is starting to have that attack, slow it down. He made his last 2 shots. That's his first 3 of the game.
Great play.
Good play by Deni going upstairs to Holmes.
Looks so much more comfortable with the ball in his hands.
Deni, step back 3 opportunity, all net. And the obvious first 3 of the game. That the timing couldn't be better, Drew, because during All-Star Weekend, he's going to go look for a house. And I said, well, you're going to find some good property here at a good price. Marvin Bagley running the floor, being rewarded from the feed from Jordan Poole.
Getting this deflection right there from Luka. And that equates to an easy dime and a dunk from Marvin Bagley III.
Get Poole free. Jordan dribbling. Last touch by Kyrie. Back out to Avdija. Driving on shot clock at 5. Nice feed inside to Kispert. Doncic now with his 9th rebound to go along with 19 points and 12 assists. Kuzma keeps the ball in bounds.
Those are the plays.
Under 3 to go, trailing by 6. Ties to Avdija. On the baseline, in the paint.
Deni has to stay aggressive. I know he wants to play make, but look.
He wants Bagley again. Deflection by CJ. And Avdija coming off career best 25. Gets the triple.
You know he's feeling good.
You got it. Tyus Jones with Bagley. Good rotation by Zion. And Avdija across the handle. And good look. Bagley, that's what he does. And a perfect pass by Avdija. 2nd overall pick, started with Sacramento. Couldn't stay healthy early in his career. That was his biggest problem. Z up against Avdija. And he lost it on the way up.
That's a quick 10 points to start this quarter off.
Well, Najee and Z have the last 19 for the Pels. Avdija, and they're calling the reach. CJ, 6 of 9. He's already got 16 for the Pels. 16 for Zion. Avdija, nice finish.
Deni Avdija is playing strong.
Was their biggest lead. Jones. Avdija gets it.
See, he just does a great job of reading the situation.
After the free throws by Brandon. Brandon 1 of 5 for the field. He's got 6 points and 3 assists. Avdija.
Way too easy.
Yeah, and he's playing, though, with a lot of force.
Right.
And he's aggressive now.
DJ to go back to him.
9-point game. Jonas 5 of 6 for the field with 10 and 5 so far. There you go.
He gonna get his attempts.
Brandon shares it. Herb can't get the corner 3. They have now hit 8 of their last 11 triples. Avdija all the way to the cup. He'll get there. Can't finish. Coming up short. Poole clears it away on the run. And good pass. He knew Avdija was on the trail.
And now they're playing with pace and confidence.
So he's got a double-double with 27 and 10.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, easy layup.
Miscommunication.
Timeout Pels. Flat-footed.
See, he's waving everybody out because he likes, this is what I mean.
He wants this matchup.
Right.
Man, it'll be a perfect
Right, that's what I mean. And that's why I like Larry on Avdija, because he got to take a stand on, bro, because they're doing everything through Avdija. This is the matchup I like right there.
And a step back 3.
And you got to live with that.
That's
you got to live with
shot. 34 for Avdija.
But you said it. Right now, he's in the zone.
Kispert denied by Herb. Shot clock all the way down. Unbelievable. Avdija buries a triple. And a 4-point game. Larry. And throws it away. Clock's your friend. Bring it back out. Tyus Jones. Avdija is not all night. And he gets another.
Jordan Poole with a jab stepping past Jones. Here's Deni inside, and that's going to be goaltending. Count the bucket. Meanwhile, for Doc Rivers, Milwaukee Bucks will deploy Patrick Beverly in that starting lineup for Damian Lillard. Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brook Lopez, and Malik Beasley. Played his college ball at the University of Wisconsin. Here's Deni. Nice cut. Good assist there by Jordan Poole. Gino, nice strong take. Well, 2-for-1 action here for the Bucks. Blocked by Deni. Deni passes it out. Kispert, 3, count it. Wizards with a 4-point lead to start the third. Chris Miller, Drew Gooden, Megan McPeak. Washington with the possession to start the third. Good ball movement. Inside to Deni. Rocking the rim on Giannis.
So right here, look at the ball movement. Deni giving it up. Back to Tristan, back to him, and Giannis.
17 for Middleton, 16 for Antetokounmpo. No one else on Milwaukee's team has scored double figures. Deni, count it, and the bucket.
Deni had Middleton set up. And this deep, and then the fadeaway, that's unstoppable. With the contact.
Deni, crossover layup, very nice.
Let's get Deni Avdija at the top of the key. Chris, let him figure this out tonight.
Kispert secures the rebound.
I'm telling you right now, there's only so many more bullets you're going to be able to dodge. That is not the rotation defensively.
Nice drive and take and finish by Deni Avdija.
Saw the gap, took advantage of it, and he's doing a better job this season initiating that contact.
But you like what Deni with thought process was. Saw the smaller Van Vliet on him.
And also trying to attack his arms to gain some type of contact.
Good hands by Deni. That's 7 points. The lead is 2 for the Rockets. Deni Avdija with a couple jab steps.
Nice.
Works his way inside.
Active. I mean, you can find spot minutes in this league just by competing and having IQ.
Scoring Kispert after missing those 2 free throws. Ahead to Deni Avdija for the slam. Jabari picking up his dribble. Jeff Green trying to split 2 Wizards. Turns the basketball over. Deni, bounce pass. Amarui inside again. Fleet with the basketball to pull it.
Oh, yeah. Got to run with that one.
Mark Smith turns it over.
The Wizards forced 6 turnovers, but they're not capitalizing.
Until now, as Johnny Davis gets that layup.
That's turnover finally capitalizing. Deni Avdija getting the paint, and what a great cut.
4 on the shot clock for Avdija, spinning. Getting a jumper to go down. See if the Wizards can do the same thing they did in Memphis, play with some more spirit here in the second half. Kispert, catch and shoot 3. Good. Corey Kispert was saddled with those 3 fouls in the first half. Let's see what Kuzma can do here with the size advantage. Nice cut by Avdija.
Oh, and a body.
Counted and one as he flushes. And Jabari Smith Jr.
Just talk about a body bag. We'll zip it up. Bomb. Oh, that was a little rattler.
Still counts. Rocket switch on defense. Shot clock at 1. Avdija got to pull it up. Hits as the shot clock winds down. Good jumper there by Deni Avdija. Steve Cunningham at 32 points Wednesday in the loss at Minnesota. It was his 16th 30-point game as Deni Avdija goes off glass and scores for Washington. Pittsburgh clears his 3rd rebound. Deni, body and Cunningham, and scores.
That is a tough move by Deni Avdija.
In his 3rd year, played that 1 season at Oklahoma State. But he was on, by far, maybe the best high school basketball team I've ever seen in my life. You see Deni getting to the rim with the left hand.
Have high hands, no need to leave your feet, but Deni Avdija with the pump fake, get into that's an and one. I saw the contact. 3rd eye in the sky.
Kuz. Kicking it out to Deni. Deni driving baseline. Deni scoring. He's cutting into the lead. Cunningham, no. Duran, no. Here's Deni on the run. Wizards with numbers. Kuz on the business end of the Avdija feed.
Play solid defense, you will be rewarded to get out and do what? Things like this, running in transition, which the Wizards been top 3 all year in fast-breaking transition points. But we always talk about it. You cannot run without what? The basketball. You have to either get some deflections, rebounds, and some stop. I think the same rules apply in Wiseman as well.
Deni, top of the circle 3. Deni. Step back 3. Touches nothing but forward.
Deni Avdija with a huge 3 to end that 3rd quarter. Chris bringing the Wizards within 5 points.
By Olnrap, the team. There's Tristan now on a catch and shoot 3.
And this might be a night where Deni Avdija can possibly flirt with a triple-double.
Kobe White was blocked by Tristan. There's Deni on the run. Looking for Johnny Davis on the layup, and Washington jumping out to an 11-2 lead.
But not just the 3-point area, but not settling for 3s and finishing at the cup and along with rebounding.
Deni once again using his body as a weapon, getting to the cup.
Triple-double alert.
The series history, Chicago leads at 132-110. 16 of the last 20 games played by these two teams has been decided by single digits. Avdija rings a triple. Sanogo with 4 points off the bench. Chicago's first lead of the game, and then Deni says, well, that was short-lived. The run is 12-2 for Chicago. They lead by 4 with 4 to go. Deni inside. Out that.
And right here, let's take a look at it. Corey Kispert, nice bounce pass. There's the contact. Kept his pivot foot and finished. And that was a whack by Terry, too.
Sanogo 3 of 10 from the field. He's got 6 points and 8 rebounds, though. And Billy Donovan gets out of those fan seats to call a timeout.
Well, they're gearing up for this playing around. They need rest. And right now, PBJ knocked it down. Yet another 3, starting to catch a rhythm. Rajon Rondo had set some type of record. 25 points, 17 rebounds, 16 assists.
And he was a -1.
With a -1. They won by 20.
Deni, the hoop and the arm. The game.
Yes, it should be easy right here. Moving without the ball. Great backdoor cut, reading the defender.
Washington closing out this season-long 6-game homestand. Here they get the steal. Deni on the business end of the feed from Corey Kispert. Here he is trailing to play with the handoff now to Poole. Inside, misses, but taps it to Avdija. Deni.
I wore 3 pairs of socks just because I wanted to wear the Vince Carter shocks. That's how much I love them. And they were some of the most comfortable basketball shoes, I'm not going to lie.
I think that's cap because
there's Chris Murray waiting for the dive, cutting Ayton. Here's a turnover. Deni, 2 hands on the rim.
Based on the offensive end affects you on this end. That was a great hustle, great pitch ahead to lead Deni Avdija on the break.
Champagny gets into the paint, finds Avdija for the layup.
Wow. Great move by Deni. Very last second. Watch the adjustment with the right hand. Great offset. That's the D-seal right there. Jump off the one leg and being able to. Gino Amaroli was there, and you saw the extension of Manton's hand. Excuse me.
Count that bucket. Another and one for Deni.
You want to see it again? Here's another one. They called that one.
A full extension there by Bent. Avdija inside, using that body contact and the control.
He's got
coming off of that screen by Ayton. Kick out to Roper. Roper touched up and blocked by Deni Avdija.
Leaving to come over, but not just leaving to show hands. I mean, he jumped in the air and got that shot out of here. He is a pro at his young age. Really didn't start getting a ton of playing time until as of late. A ton of injuries to Scotty Barnes, Magic quickly. Right here on this possession, Deni Avdija in that post, facilitating. I'm telling you what, you get that ball in the middle of the paint, great things will happen on the break.
At WashingtonWizards.com.
Right now, let's see if the Wizards can take care of the ball offensively. There's just been a ton of careless turnovers, not even forced.
You remember your first rebound in the NBA? Jordan Poole for three.
Remember my first bucket, though, but not
exactly. There's a deep three by Jordan.
Get this one back.
Follows this miss, and then kick out to Avdija.
Nice. I mean, that shot.
Wara loses the handle.
What Curtis doing is Johnny Davis going in there last minute, deflecting balls, keeping possessions alive. And here he is on the cut, right on cue. On one end, but they can't guard it on the other. But Deni Avdija, great pass and great slice cut with the finish by Johnny Davis.
Brown with a handoff over to Trent Jr. Spinning, fader, no good. Lost his headband. Trent Jr. got some space and misses the dunk. Got blocked by the rim. Kuz does not.
Right here, Gary Trent Jr. drinking Sprite on that possession. Deni Avdija running the break.
That three in the corner is good by Avdija. Thought he was fouled.
There was some contact.
Right now, Sacramento 6th in the West, 2 games back of 5th place New Orleans. Gill out to Deni. Deni in the corner. Good.
That's twice now. Deni Avdija value the possession of the ball. What is that? That means limited turnovers. Right there in that second quarter, the Wizards had 7 of their 11 turnovers alone in that quarter.
Avdija.
Still got, watch the spin move.
He's going baseline and finishes.
Just putting the defense to sleep. I knew it was coming.
Is that because Edwards overcommitted on that opposite? Washington's done a great job of getting into the paint and kicking out for threes. I think that's going to be paramount here as Deni goes to the line and goes to the lane and scores. 92-91 Wiz, a little more than 7 to go in the fourth. There's a kick out. Butler, 3, all net.
Chris, that's been there the entire night.
8% from 3 tonight. Deni says sharing is caring. The Butler did it. Wizards up 4. Murray's been struggling from 3 here in March. Tough move there by Deni.
Bagley hands it off. Kuzma the wiggle against Hendricks, puts his shoulder down, no call. Šamanić trails the baseline, but a little bit late. Reached up, tried to save the bucket. Cross-court pass. Set shot for 3, wide open. And Deni,
he understands what's needed in a game, and he just puts his mark on it.
Inside, Bagley.
Dump down.
Collin off the wing. Backside rebound, quick outlet. And a flush by Avdija.
Collin just will not be denied.
Kuzma deep. Tap it up and score it by Avdija. Avdija with 10. Well, the bench shrinks. Let's see who wants to play. That ball by Dunn flies over Colin Sexton. There's a quick shot. Tyus Jones. Colin Sexton wanted the foul. Just now getting up off the floor. The Jazz mismatched on a 3-on-2 drive. And Avdija. Ninth pick out of Israel. Going to work. Slides by.
Kicks it over to Russell. Is it 2 in a row time? In and out and tried to go back in. Avdija now, good player. He's going to go all the way to score. Relieve Wes Unseld Jr. of his duties. Bagley now to Avdija. This is what he can do. Knock it down from the outside. Shannon once again along the baseline. Jones bounces. Avdija for 3.
Same
Well, that's a pretty shot, huh?
Same. He gets great rotation on the shot.
Last game for this Wizards team a couple of nights ago, they played against the Hot Warriors and lost all they get. They lose Bagley, LeBron did, and he lays it up and in.
Let alone the same page.
Well, in the paint, Lakers are number 2 in the league. Little pass off and just in the... Avdija thought about walking right into that 3. He's going to attack Max Christie. Interior passing. Good dish by Deni Avdija. All the way Kuzma to the rim. Washington Wizards. They'll be playing the Clippers in their next game. Going to be here in LA for 4 days. Deni's got yet another one. Bonds backing in, fall away jump shot. Weak side rebound is a good one by Kuzma. He gets to the dribble, bounce, and a good bounce. Skip pass to Avdija. Boy, the pesky Wizards. Dog getting into it a little bit. 3, LeBron. Against it. D'Lo, 15-footer. Point of the contest. Reeves, some nifty moves. Here's D'Lo for the lead. Oh, Bagley was in a wrestling. Might have caused that one to be a little bit too hard. Russell, here he goes. The scoop, it's short. They battle for it. Up comes Washington. 14. LeBron 39 and 4. 30 points, 9. Oh, offensive foul. Gotta be. LeBron takes the charge.
That could be the play of the game.
LeBron, Reeves, turn, shoot. does not score. It went to Rui, and the Lakers are going to win it. Lakers hold on and win it in overtime.
Obviously, you'd improved every year of your career, but this season it seemed to be a bigger step forward. What do you attribute that to?
Confidence, maturity, hard work. I think all those three combined. Confidence as well. I feel like the environment was great this year. My teammates were really supportive of me, and they wanted me to succeed. And I feel like that helped me also like believe in myself even more. Coaches did a tremendous job of telling me what they need from me and what I need to do on the court. And just my competitive nature, just being able to be there every play, making the right one, being aggressive, not being scared of situations. And I think that's what.
What was it like achieving a breakthrough, specifically with your three-point shooting, knowing how hard you've worked on it for the past few years?
It's nice to see results, definitely. Still think that I can be even better. But, you know, I know how much I worked hard on it this summer and how much time I've spent on it. So I'm not going to stop here. It makes me even want to work on it more. And I'm happy that I've seen some results, definitely.
Deni, I know we have talked about it earlier on in the year, but the mental and emotional kind of standpoint and journey you went on with everything on the court, but then also keeping in mind everything off the court that you were experiencing with regards to back home. How did you balance the emotions of everything?
As a professional, you gotta know how to disconnect from your personal life when you play the game. You know, there's a lot of players in the NBA that played through a lot of situations in life, and I'm not the first one. I'm not going to be the last one to do it. There's something in this game that when you step on the court, you kind of disconnect from everything, and you focus on one job, and it's to win. And I feel like that's the beauty of the sport. That's the beauty of sports, I feel like. And yeah, you know, my heart is back home, but you know, my head gotta be the right place. And I feel like I did it. I did it this year. I represented my country. I've been there when I needed to, and I helped my team on the court. So,
when you look at the totality of this season and what you did on the floor, as Chase mentioned, the steps that you had taken, especially on the defensive end, you told me when we were in Denver to finish, you wanted to take it to the next level. What does that look like for you now that you're looking back and can look back at this season? Did you make the strides you wanted to make defensively to improve yourself?
Not 100%. I feel like honestly, I'm looking at us as a team. Like, defensively, we weren't great. We were way better than what we've been in the beginning of the year. But personally, I think I can do better. And, you know, the team expects me to do better. And I'm happy about it. Like, being a two-way player is a great asset in this league. I'm talking about more off-ball. I can be a better off-ball and communicate a little better. But defensively, like, I've seen the potential. I know it's there.
Deni, you came in the league already a really good defender. Looking at team defense, it got better when Brian Keefe became head coach. Defense, is it a system thing? Is it a personnel thing? Or is it a mentality thing? Or is it all above?
It's all. I mean, it starts individually. Like, everybody got to hold themselves accountable if they're doing the right thing and being in the right spot at the right time. And if they're not, somebody else got to be there to cover for them, which is team defense. You obviously got to communicate because that's what it's all about. Like, when you want to make a stop in defense, it's got to be collective. Somebody got to contest the shot, the other guy's got to box out, and then somebody needs to come and grab the rebound. So it's collective. But I think we did a great job towards the end of the year. Everybody took pride in defense and tried to do the best they can. And obviously we will do even better next year.
Yes, sir. Point forward, you very successful running point forward. Obviously, is that a role that you kind of want to slide into in the future?
I definitely have the potential to do it. I haven't really been exposed to it a lot, but especially versus Chicago, having a defender that is guarding you the whole game, which is a good defender that guarding you the whole game, like with Torrey Craig, and then being able to handle the ball the whole game, like it's something that you got to get used to a little bit. I was a little fatigued, I won't be honest, but I think I try to make the right plays, try to get the guys going. I think I did a pretty good job. If I'm going to have the opportunity, I'm going to control what I can control, and it's to get better, handle the ball better, being able to go both ways, being more patient in my decisions, and I think I'm going to be all right.
Hey, Deni.
Hey.
In terms of your shooting strengths, it seems like, especially towards the end of the season, you wanted a steady diet of threes and then also muscling your way into the paint for layups. Is that what you want your shot diet to be going forward, mostly outside shots and then easy, or not easy, but closer in shots?
I think I can mix. There's some teams that are like bigger inside that maybe I'll go less in the paint, but I don't really dictate a steady diet of shooting a three or going to the paint. I feel like it's just what I feel. I feel like a fatigue is kicking in a little bit, so you tend to shoot more towards the end of the season. But for me, like, I'm good either way.
You got that 4-year extension before the season started. How does it feel just knowing that you're one of the franchise cornerstones, one of the guys that the organization wants to build around?
It's great. I feel like when a franchise believes in you and wants you to stay and wants you to keep playing, I feel like it's the best confidence booster in the world. I'm really happy that I'm staying here. I'm a Wizard for now, and I'm excited to go ahead and compete and take this team to the best situation.
Deni, when you look at the big picture, what gives you hope that the franchise is on the right track?
The people that I'm surrounded. At the end of the day, like, it's fun to come to work. They're professional, from the staff to the owners to the players. They want to be better. They want to work. They want to make this organization at the top again. And obviously, like, great fan base that is thirsty for success. And I think when it's gonna blossom, it's gonna really show like what this franchise is capable of. So I'm excited to see it, and it's closer than it looks. Time flies.
How do you hope the coaching situation ends up? Not necessarily with a specific person, but what kind of qualities do you hope that new coach brings to the team?
Competitiveness, being able to hold people accountable when he needs to, and play together, play as a team.